Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's see the latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars camp news, and some few other updates you need to know after Ghana lost against Sudan yesterday. An unfortunate loss which has actually made Ghana almost not going to qualify to the next AFCON. Many were actually coming hard at me yesterday when I said we are almost out. Yes, mathematically, we are still not out, even though it is not likely that Ghana we are going to qualify, but we have to speak per what the standings is. If Sudan earns a point in the 2 games left against Angola and Niger, they have qualified. So it is almost done for Ghana. And that is that. Let's talk a little bit about it. Jordan, Pierre, Ayew, then Lawrence, Ati-Zigi. Yesterday, there were some altercation after the game. Almost a fight. It almost resulted in a fight. And we've also heard a lot of things going on in the dressing room after the game yesterday. We will talk a little bit about it. Black Stars players' departure from Libya. We will also talk a little bit about it. Then former Ghanaian player Emmanuel Badu has spoken about the Black Stars team. We will check it out. Former Ghana coach CK Akono has also spoken on Ghana's performance yesterday, and a few ones coming in from George Free and some other updates going into the games that Ghana will play in November. Let's talk about all these ones and more. If you have joined me, take your time as always. Like the video for me after that if you are new. Subscribe to this channel, put us on post notification so that time drop latest update you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comment in the comment box, and after watching the video, share the link so that others also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. It looks like yesterday's loss is something like a hangover, for some of us, but how for do we have to try and overcome it? Black Stars. Okay, so quickly, let me begin from here. I'll also be giving some shout out to you guys who commented under the highlight video. Yesterday, I did the first part, and today I'll also do the second part in this one. Let me start from yesterday after the game. Yes, Ghana, we lost 2-0 against Sudan. Mahmoud scored first on the 62nd minute after a long pass from their own half to Ghana's half, and unfortunately Aliou Seidu, Gideon Mensah, Ati-Zigi, then I even saw Jiku, who was also approaching. So about 4 Ghanaian players around one ball, and we could not do anything about it. We considered from them on the 62nd minute. Then on the 65th minute, we also saw a long ball which was put in front of Mohamed Salisu and Rahman, an attacker for Sudan. And Rahman has to outrun Salisu to pick that ball and finish off beautifully. So Ghana lost by 2-0, and it means that Ghana will have 2 points after playing 4 matches in this AFCON 2025 qualifiers. We have Angola, who won 1-0 yesterday away against Niger. So it means that Angola right now, they've qualified already, 12 points, and Sudan having 7 points. Ghana, we are sitting third with 2 points. Then Niger having 1 point in the group. And the shocking news is Niger is having 1 point after they drew against Ghana. So that is it. And Ghana, in the next 2 games, if we win all and Sudan even pick a point, they are qualifying. So it looks like we are almost out. That is the truth. And that is how it looks like. Now, a lot of things have gone on after the game. After the game, on the pitch itself, I spotted a video which was posted by Instra FM or Instra Sports and some people as well. Yes. And after the game, we saw the players. They were all worried. Definitely they are going to be angry, and especially if you know Jordan Ayew very well, you get to understand his frustrations. Jordan is that kind of a player. He doesn't like to lose. If you watch him, that is why Ghana against Sudan in Accra here, after the game, we saw him with Coach Kwesi Appiah. We don't know as to now the conversation that actually went on. I've seen a lot of people speculating, but I do not buy into those ideas. But he was definitely complaining to Kwesi Appiah that maybe some things are not going on right. And yesterday, after the game on the pitch, we saw Jordan Ayew, then goalkeeper Lawrence Ati-Zigi. The video is not all that clear. Kindly forgive me on that side, but let's actually watch what happened on the pitch. A fan who was taking that video was actually saying that why is Jordan and Ati-Zigi fighting on the pitch, and the players has to come in, interfere, separate them, and a whole lot. But that fight did not actually begin on the pitch itself. I'll tell you more after watching this video. so that is it also coming in at the Banana February Stadium in Libya yesterday. After the game, the players were frustrated, they were worried, and Ati-Zigi, then Jordan Ayew, we saw that particular altercation in there. Now, according to Muftau Nabila, he is a sports journalist on Joy. Yes, he actually said a lot about this particular altercation. According to him, it began in the dressing room, and Jordan Ayew was of the view that Coach Otto Addo should actually stop playing the 4-2-3-1 or stop letting the players play that beautiful kind of football. Beautiful football doesn't give points sometimes. They should rather focus on scoring goals and leave that particular 4-2-3-1 going out there to display beautiful football, but Ghana will end up losing. Now, according to him, Muftau Nabila, this didn't really go on well with some players as well as the coach. So there were some altercations in the dressing room, and a whole lot actually went on. So it didn't actually start on the pitch. It started off the pitch. That actually transcended on the pitch. So after the game, when Ghana conceded 2 goals, I don't know what Ati-Zigi said, or I don't know what Jordan said to Ati-Zigi or whatever. People are actually speculating and people are actually saying their own things. But what we saw was there were some kind of confusion, there's some kind of mayhem on the pitch after Ghana lost 2-0. And if you are worried about this, then why didn't you put in your all on the pitch? Players, yes, let me talk about the whole Black Stars players. If you knew that yesterday losing means that Ghana is not going to qualify to the next AFCON, why didn't you play with all your heart? Why didn't you fight for all the 50-50 balls? Why didn't you go in that hard? But you went there, play softly, and you are out now, then you have to be fighting on the pitch. I don't agree, or I'm not happy with players reacting that way. Yesterday after the game, I saw Majid Ashimeri, who posted on his official Instagram account, and he just posted SMH, shaking my head. So Ashimeri was also worried, and many are actually asking questions why Ashimeri is not getting play minutes. I've seen one Ghanaian player who came there to comment. That is talking of Maxwellology. He came to comment that you are not injured, you are fit. Why are you also not getting play minutes? So a whole lot of things is going on, but it has happened, and I don't know. Now, many are actually saying that the coach should be sacked. That is talking of Coach Otto Addo. And according to George Friye, who has been, he has been contesting for the GFA presidency in recent times, he is supporting Coach Otto Addo to stay. According to him, he is not supporting the idea of sacking Coach Otto Addo. According to George Friye, this is what he said quickly. Then we go to Badu and former coach and some few other staff. We have to give him, Otto Addo, the needed support. Let's accept that we are out of the AFCON qualifiers and allow Otto to make his decisions, learn on the job, and then we move forward. So according to him, that is what he's saying on Otto today. So do you think Coach Otto Addo still has to be maintained, or you think he should be fired, or he should be removed off his post? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Now, former Ghanaian midfielder Emmanuel Badu, yes, Ayew has spoken. According to him, well, he's so much worried, especially about Ghanaian players, why they are playing so well at their club side, but they come to national team and ball control, simple ball control becomes difficult for them in the Black Stars. That is a big question, because always we've been seeing them, and guys, mark it on the wall, the next weekend or this weekend, we will see them. By the time you realize Kudus will be scoring for West Ham, Semenyo will be scoring for AFC Bournemouth, Iñaki will go to Bilbao and he will be firing. Like almost all the players will go there and they will be performing so well. But if they join the Black Stars team, then it becomes a big question to answer. Why are they not playing well? These are the words from Emmanuel Badu, as well as former Black Stars coach that is talking of Sika Kono. He also spoke on the Black Stars loss yesterday.
Well, national team also Black Stars are our biggest identity as a nation. And also say at all, we don't need to massage anything anymore. I am tired. Me personally, I'm tired. And baby, I didn't go do no. You need to be a BM. Yen san come back. You're very humble. Yen come back because from your local league to under 17 to under 20 to your under 23 to the local blasters to Emma under 17 under 20 and our Black Queens, BBM also. For the last 15 solid games, Black Star winning match is stupid. And you think, sir, last week, you have a fair and your chance, Jansen, composed to say, the thing is not that good. It's not that good. The thing is not. But But the issue is, say, once the coach is fixed, now still, yeah, this is the problem. I think there is corporate somewhere. They always escape the wahala. No?
Okay.
Because this is the players we have. This is what they are doing in their clubs. They are doing very well. The moment they get to Ghana, now acquire something which is the control quieting. Look at the first goal, 2 defenders. No boy, the ball from Finfini, say, or blockable no, say, or person, yet you. The first a year of football is over born at watching. What will happen? You need team, you don't have character, you don't have passion, you don't have nothing. And if you can't defend this kind of boss, what you have for matches, but 2, who compare 2 matches here? Set pieces in Kwenya, a rebel 30. Who Jimmy Fabakukwa and to net. Individual open play, individual brilliant is not working. Set pieces is 2, it's not working. Where are you heading to? The team is doomed.
After these first 2 matches, that was impressive. We've always known that the team has not been a situation where they are playing like a team. You know, it's more of individual brilliance. That if a lot of people have shown what they can do, but as a team collectively, we've not been able to see exactly what is expected of them, and it's simply difficult also because the time factor. They come here for a week or whatever, and then they go back. So it's a very difficult situation for any other coach, and so they've not shown the ability to work as a team. And that is what we lack. It's been done. But also, we must understand that they are in a period of challenges. They are in that challenging moments for them. And
so that is it. Also coming in from Emmanuel Ajimabedu, who later on he was found like apologizing that yes, he was one of the people who actually advocated that Otto Addo should be reappointed as the head coach. But for now, he's apologizing for it and a whole lot of stuff. You know. Well, that's what I said. I just said, like, we are all surprised by what is going on. Ghana cannot qualify to AFCON. That will have to be involved by 24 countries in Africa, and Ghana will not qualify. When AFCON was, only qualified by 4 teams or 4 countries, Ghana were part. 8 countries, Ghana were part. 16, we were part. But 24, we are not part, or we are not going to be part, which is really, really sad. Now, finally, a little bit from the Black Stars camp. Yes, the players, I understand, they will not come to Ghana. They will not come to Ghana. Even already this morning, per my checks, we have a lot of players who have already left camp. Yes, they will just fly from Libya and wherever they are going, then they will just go. Kudus will fly to UK, go and play for his side. That is West Ham. Iñaki will fly to Spain. Just mention them. Those who will be coming to Ghana here are basically those who are going to play in the Ghana Premier League. Isaac Afo, Frederick Asare. Then the technical members who are here. Even the technical members who are not in Ghana here, they will also fly back. And I don't know when the reports will be sent to the Ghana Football Association or to the select committee. And like Ghana, do we actually take drastic measures when such things happens? Because there's a disaster to Ghana football for over 20 years. First time in history, Ghana will not qualify to the next AFCON. And that is that. If you still want to stay with this, we'll be ranting. Ghana football, definitely things needs to be fixed. From the Ghana Football Association to the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the minister himself, to NSA, to the players, the playing body, to Ghana Premier League. So a whole lot needs to be fixed. And this is where we are. Let me give shout outs, yes, before I take leave of you. So yesterday I also had Elijah Nana Sante, who came to share his thoughts. He says, Starboy, come on, you cannot say that. Elijah, don't say that. Yes. Ghana Black Stars, Prince Boachi also bring in this. See, they have been saying like over 1,000 times since yesterday. I don't know how to type again than to type. Then I have, okay, Claudia Isaac says, please, let's go to another talking point because I don't want to say anything. Who? Say no to racism says, I'm happy because I'm the Ayew fan. Oh, come on. You are also a Ghanaian. You shouldn't forget. You shouldn't forget. Let me move on from here. Tariq Omer says, as a Sudanese, of course, I'm happy with the victory. However, seeing Ghana like this, a nation which always represented us Africans at the world stage very well at this stage, is really saddening. I feel for our Ghanaian brothers and I sympathize with them. Oh, Tariq Omel, it's not easy here. Okay, Benjamin Ochere says, okay, we should start building home team and stop depending on our stars, because outside players, outside the country, our historic and heroic moments in football was all about home players from under 17 to Black Stars. Yes, but right now, have they actually, put in structures to make sure that under 17 through to under 20, under 23 will be solid enough? I've not seen it yet, so how can we rely on them? Even if you call a local player today, tomorrow he's flying out and he will become a foreign-based player. Congratulations to our national team. Okay, thank you. The Black Stars for the past 10 years, that was from Smart Enough, says congratulations to our national team. He's from Sudan. Yes, Smart Enough. Sudanese are actually here. Thank you, guys. Gabi Kojo says the Black Stars for the past 10 years has failed to perform. The whole team and the board members must be sacked. They are just wasting and spending our money. You don't even know. That was from Gabi Kojo. Kofi Amwakon Siao says, I don't know why Ghanaians are sad. You want them to go and disgrace us again at the AFCON? The team is not good. Our local based players are better. Okay. Black Lion says, today is Halloween day of Ghana football. They kick Kurtz and his team out of the office. Interesting. Halloween, Pam. Jose Gomez says, as an Angolan football fanatic, let me tell you this. I love Ghanaian football, Nigerian, Cameroon, South Africa, and more. I've seen them all winning and losing games and not having this type, this type of attitude of blaming everyone except the players. Okay, you win today, you lose tomorrow. That's football. Why are you laughing? Jose Gomez. JMOG says, Akufo-Addo is... Oh, come on. Akufo-Addo was not on the page for 90 minutes. Sometimes we should be honest to ourselves. Definitely, when it comes like this, we can blame it anywhere. Kudus could have been a monster player if Ghanaians didn't do their usual thing, overhyping when he surfaced newly. He's trying so much to impress, which has drawn his career backwards to even... Wow, interesting. Yo, let's see how it will go. That's from Valentine Ugochukwu from Nigeria. Bola Blazer says, all these YouTube bloggers, you are all part of the situation. You praise officials and players, whereas there is nothing to praise. You aren't bold enough to tackle Okriku and his mafia clan. You have the platform to voice out, but all we have here is Black Stars players. These Black Stars players, that's all all of you are part of the problem, and I'm not afraid to say it to you. Or, oh, come on, don't be afraid, Bolo Blazer, don't be afraid. Yes, you have to tell us when we also go wrong. So, well, according to him, we are also part of the problem. But for him and for me, I'll criticize when we have to. If they are not doing well, if they are not calling the right players, calling agency players, we should be bold enough to say it, because we have the platform and you guys are also always supporting us, liking the video, sharing and watching. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.